got a boy like that. I called his cell phone. His cell phone was disconnected. Saw him a couple of days later. Said, hey, brother, I tried to call you, but your phone's off. He told me, yeah, man, I got behind on my payments. You know the devil's busy. I'm like, the devil don't work for the cell phone company. You ain't pay your bill.
You don't want to miss a night under the stars. This isn't just an event, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Come enjoy big laughs, great music, and experience great food. February 15th, 2014, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Park Church, South Charlotte. Purchase your tickets today after the service. Bethune-Mays Classical Academy is a truly nurturing environment for your child to learn in. Our students receive an education founded in faith, with a thoughtful, personal approach to teaching, also believing in and respecting each student. Learn more about Bethune-Mays Classical Academy and how we can make a difference in your child's world. Open house is Tuesday, February 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. Our students learn within 4 walls, but we provide them with a window to the world. Calling all middle school age students. It's time for Friday Night Live. That's right, this Friday, February the 14th, from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Park Church Independence. Experience the ultimate hangout spot for young people in Charlotte. Come out and enjoy great fun, great food, and friends.
Good morning, Park family. This is Reverend Potts, and this week I had an opportunity to be in the Patterson-McKissick household to hear about what God is doing in the life of a young person. Her name is London. God is unleashing her untapped potential to reach the world for Christ. And it's amazing to hear what God can do with one who decides to allow him to use them to touch the lives of others. Let's take a moment to hear about what the Lord is doing. Rhonda, if you could just please share with the congregation about what's happening in the life of your daughter currently and the story about how she is using her gift to help those in our community.
Well, she has realized early on that we are blessed to be a blessing to others, and I don't think she can fully articulate that, but she knows it in her heart. Every day on our commute home from school, we pass the same intersection and the same homeless man. And so every day she asks me questions about this man and why is he out here and what does he need and where's his family. And so she sees me give, dollars and change where I can. But on days when I don't have cash on me, she's like, well, Mommy, give him your bank card, give him our car, give him our house. And so that started a conversation. What can we do to help this man above and beyond just giving $1 or $2 at a time? And so I said, well, London, what could we do to help him? And she said, well, we could sell stuff and give him the money. And so I thought back to a time where she had made me some cute little abstract canvas paintings. And I said, well, what about your painting? Do you want to start painting again? And she said, yeah, I could sell my paintings and we could give him the money. And so I thought I needed to use that as an opportunity to really let her do this. And so I created a website. I put it out on my social networks, sent it to friends and family, and it got a great response. And so since December, she's been getting orders, painting for people, and we've been collecting the money to make blessing bags to give to homeless people.
Wow. And since you put it out there on the website, how much has she raised?
She's raised close to $200 in just a little over 2 months.
What would you say about our homeless in the community?
They don't have anything.
They don't have much. And what did you decide to do as a result of recognizing that they didn't have anything?
They don't have money. I'll give them money.
So how are you going to do that?
By selling painting.
And as you've created this platform for her, how has she responded to having this platform?
She's so excited. She's so excited. It's funny, I have to kind of set the mood. It's like she's really an artist. And so whenever I let her know that she has an order, she's like, okay, well, tell me who it's for and what colors do they want, because the people get to pick their colors. And so we go back. She's turned my little reading room into her painting room. And I have to get her some hot chocolate and set her iPad up with her music to really set the scene for her, get her creativity flowing. And I typically tell the person's name and a little bit about them, and from there she comes up with whatever abstract piece of art she thinks is fitting for that person.
What are you going to do with the finances? What types of supplies are you're gathering together, and what do you hope to do with those supplies?
Well, we wanted to make a practical impact for folks, and so we decided to create blessing bags. So we went to Walmart and we got just toiletries and practical items that homeless people need. So, deodorant, lotion, toothbrush, toothpaste, feminine items, things to kind of tide them over until their next shower, snacks to tide them over until their next meal. And so the thought is that we'll put those together in the larger Ziploc bags and deliver them to rooms in the inn so that when folks come there, they'll have them there waiting. We also plan to just keep some in the car and give them out to homeless people that we see around the community as we're going about our daily walk.
What would you say to parents who children are in the congregation this morning about some of the things that you do to create the environment for your daughter to develop the kind of faith that sticks enough to say, let's do something about some of the things they see in the community?
I think we have to not just talk the talk, but also walk the walk. I mean, we always tell our children to give back and to serve others. And while I think that hits home to some extent, they need to see us doing it.
Our theme this year is unleashing the untapped potential to reach the world for the Lord Jesus Christ. And we are certainly praising God for what the Lord is doing in the life of London, what God is doing in your life. Because at the end of the day, it's only what we do for Christ that will last. Park family, let's give God praise for London and the work that God is doing through her. In a small way, maybe in our eyes, but it's huge in the eyes of a 5-year-old who will say, I'll pick up paint and brush, paint paintings, sell them, not so that I can benefit, but that I might be able to help the community. That is truly unleashing the untapped potential to reach the world for Christ.